Hello Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I've kind of gotten to the end of my Origins quest for the moment. I'm sort of just waiting for new characters now. I've gotten all the old ones except there's a couple I've got either the mini comic or the original and not both. Others I've got both. So there's still technically a few I don't have, but I don't really need them, don't really plan to get them. But this is the last one. I nearly bought him a while ago because I realised he had a second head. I thought it was just a weapon or accessory, but it's actually a second head, which looks like the one in either the cartoon or the mini comic. So he's kind of like an alternate figure, which is why I nearly got him, because I was only getting alternative figures or mini comic figures or ones that gave you something extra from the original. So I nearly bought him, and I'm not sure why I didn't. I think I might have just missed one at a good price, but I got this one. Literally last on the list, last one I bought. And he's got the extra head and some sort of weird claw. He is, of course, a deluxe figure, and he is the evil energy draining insectoid. Now, the back has some nice art, of course, with Fisto being attacked, being grabbed by whatever is coming out of his nose. And, of course, the other figures and the Castle Grayskull, and some instructions with the swap head for a new look. I think we could all do that. Okay, let's get him out. So head, he's got a spare hand, this weird grabby thing, purple gun. I nearly bought him just because sometimes instead of buying the original guns that I don't have to complete some of the original vintage ones, it's easier to just buy an Origins figure and use their weapon because they're identical in some cases. I know it's kind of cheating, but okay, so now we've got the removable parts, which is of course crucial. Horde Plague. Nice thing is I don't have either of these comics, so I'm getting a mini comic as well. Because like I said, he's not my favourite character. I never really saw him in the originals, and I didn't really like the toy. The only real attraction to this one was that at least it would have been a variant. I could put the different head on and it wouldn't look like I just had the exact same one. Because my original idea was to combine my vintage collection and just get the ones that were different from the vintage collection in the Origins collection. But then I realised that they really didn't go well together. The new ones really showed up the condition of the new ones. I couldn't afford to rebuy all my vintage figures, so I thought it'd be cheaper to just buy all the Origins ones, put the vintage ones away, and, you know, just retire them. So that's what I'm doing. So there we have Mosquitor, or Mosquitor. I like to call him Mosquitor. And his action is, when he's sucking blood out of people, you see the blood going through his chest there. Not as impressive as the original. It's much darker. So here's the original. It looks pretty much the same. No, it's not as much articulation. Oh, that's red instead of brown. I think that red works better. And when you squirt his stuff, I think it reads much better on here. But yep, pretty much identical. So when I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting anything extra with this. And then I realised, oh, that red thing's not a weapon, it's actually a head. So it sort of made me almost want him. Oh, his head's a lot bigger. Didn't notice that. But yep, that's it. That's Mosquitor, and that's the last of the Master Universe Origins figures I didn't have. So now I'm just waiting for Rio Blast, Multibot. Who else? There's only a couple they haven't made. And then I kind of have them all. I guess I should put his gun in his hand. Actually, you know what? You can have it because you've been without a gun for so many years. Yep. And you're new. You'll be fine. Well, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Mosquitor. And it's funny, I look at those boots, and the reason why I'm not buying Terror or whatever his name is because the boots are recognisable to his. Because one of the things that made Masters interesting is they did have although a lot of their components were, you know, parts that were reused, they also had individual parts, and the claw on Clawful and the boots on him looked really individual. And when they made Lord Grasp and Terror or whatever, I felt like they were just, yeah, I just didn't like seeing what were original parts on other characters being reused. Although the original designers planned to do that, they did in Origins. So as much as I'm not a fan of him, he's probably the reason why I'm not going to get terror. But yeah, I'm gonna go